What's up guys, Mike McIntyre here, back from All Things Sports, and today I'm bringing you an interesting video to answer once and for all, what is the difference between the Vapor 12 and the Superfly 6? Which pair should you go for? What are the differences? What are the similarities? And which pair is ultimately the best for you? So first of all, they fit almost identically. They are very, very similar in terms of fit, almost identical. Like I said, in my opinion, they are identical, but I know I'm gonna get people out there, oh no, this one's different, oh no, this one's different. But to me, they're identical. They're the same upper materials, same thinness, same stud pattern, same everything, except for one difference, the dynamic fit collar. That is essentially the only difference this time around between the Superfly and the Vapor. So if you like the dynamic fit collar, very easy. Go Superfly 6. If you don't like the dynamic fit collar, once again, easy. Go Vapor 12. The question was a little bit more difficult to answer in previous generations because Flyknit was only available on the Superfly, whereas the Vapor was still made out of an older synthetic material. This time around, they've basically given what people have been asking for the last several years. People wanted a low-cut Flyknit boot from the Mercurial line. But for whatever reason, Nike didn't do that. They used to offer the Vapor 11 in a synthetic material, and then the Superfly was offered with Flyknit with a little bit more of a, unique dynamic fit collar. It came up a little bit higher. But at the end of the day, it was easy because if you wanted Flyknit, you had to go Superfly, and if you wanted synthetic, you had to go Vapor. It wasn't as sort of black and white as it is right now. So again, if you like the Superfly 6 and you like the dynamic fit collar, you should go for the Superfly, I suppose. Other than that though, what other factors might come into it? Well, if you really don't care about the dynamic fit collar, then it doesn't make sense to go for the Superfly 6 because this is going to cost you way more just because there's an extra inch on the top of the boot. Yeah, I know, ridiculous. If I were to buy a pair myself, there's no question I would go Vapor 12. I'm sort of over the dynamic fit collar. The claims that it forms your foot and your leg and it joins them together and it makes this one unique sensation, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't revolutionize the way the boot actually fits. It's a unique experience, I will give it that, and I think the best part about it is the way it looks. It does look really, really sick. I'll give it that. I'm not going to take that away from it. But it doesn't have any performance benefits, none whatsoever. Get it out of your head. It doesn't do anything. I remember when the boot first came out, we were talking about dynamic fit collars on the first Magistas and the first Superflies. People were like, oh, the dynamic fit collar, it looks cool. Yes, it did. It's going to be really, really good dynamic fit. It's going to join your foot and your leg. Give me a break. Oh, at the very least, it'll give you some ankle stability. What? No. There's nothing here. Okay, there's nothing to it. It's just an extension piece that they put on and charged you $60 more, whatever the price is, I don't remember, just to get you that extra inch and a half. So you could probably tell I'm not the biggest fan of it. But again, if you like the way it feels, who am I to tell you not to get it? Get it if you like. So that is pretty much it. There's not much to talk about. Fit, identical. Materials, identical. Sole plates, guess what? Identical. The only difference is if you want that dynamic fit collar, if you want that extension right there. But other than that, there is absolutely no difference between the Vapor 12 and the Superfly 6. So that is my 2 cents on the debate on whether you should go Superfly or whether you should go Vapor. Take from that what you will. If you have a question, leave it down below. I'll definitely get an answer out to you. Leave a like on the video. And other than that, guys, I'm Mike McIntyre. I'm signing off for now. This was All Things Sports. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And until then, I'm signing off. Take care.